I've got so many thoughts from the workshop today, really the whole conference, the whole creative retreat that Yes Girls Create put on today. And it was really dope sharing space and talking to the girls about relationships and connection. I am connected was the topic that I had, and but doing that from a place of self-love, right? Because how can we have great relationships with other people if we don't have a great relationship with ourselves? So it was awesome to start there and to talk about what that looks like and how do we use all of our characteristics to connect with other people. It was just powerful, and it was powerful for me because I wish I had these kind of conversations when I was younger, when I was in high school. I had like the high school girls, and they were just so brilliant, and I love like their confidence. I love their ambition. It was also kind of cool to hear a little bit more about them too. You're listening with the therapist here, and I'm showing up as a speaker, right? And one girl said, she talked about mindset and how she's glad that she was able to work on her mindset because there was a point where she didn't want to be here anymore. And that was that transition to middle school, which is definitely challenging. So I know for myself how challenging those times in my life were or was, and I wish that I had folks to pour into me like I was able to do with them today, and to have the access to information that they have that we just didn't have that, right? And it's like good and bad. Like they know more, and I think they can rock with more confidence than we probably could have at that time, but they're also challenged a lot too, so it was cool to just kind of hold space in that realm and to bring them back home to themselves and what are the qualities of them that they can be in love with and fall in love with, and how they can use that to connect with other people. I think that was definitely something that I could have used coming up too. So I could have like been more outward and visible and connected with folks, right? I was definitely like the cautious kid, and there's nothing wrong with that either. Right? It's a great skill for me now in my life, but I definitely wish I had more of the tools to step outside of myself sooner. But I'm a big girl now, and I'm working on it, and now I get to show up in front of you guys and talk. I get to show up at conferences and retreats and events, and help adults step into their full selves and understand what that means to be visible and to trust in our whole being, and be present and work on the mindset noise behind us, right? That stops us from showing up as our best selves. So it was a pleasure to do that today. And if you guys have spaces where you can use, a speaker, please invite me in. I would love to be a part of the conversation. I would love to facilitate your workshops, your panels, those sorts of things. Okay, so for now, take care.